I won't have your face in it. Okay. I don't want to Okay. So
Do you need my name?
yes.
Okay. My name is Leo Fanning. I am an assistant football coach at Norwich University. This is my 8th year at the university.
Okay. So I'll just give you a little overview before I ask the questions. So with the new Sabine Field, the $5 million project with the lights, that allows night games, and it says for me to talk to coaches, particularly football, and ask about what this will do for teams. Will they be training differently, more games? How many night games do you guys have this year?
Okay, this year we will probably have an evening game at 4 o'clock against Anna Maria. What facilitates having the lights is the need when we do have to practice at night, daylight savings. Once daylight savings comes in, that end of October, we have 2 to 3 weeks of practice sessions that we will need lighted. And having the facility now really makes our lighted practices very, very effective for teaching. In the past, we had a very poor lighting situation, so therefore one of our best teaching tools, which is videotaping our practice, we couldn't get done because of the clarity, because we just could not get the proper lighting to get the teaching mechanism in a proper or in sync so we could use it. Now with the field being lighted, our practices in November are going to become very, very effective from a teaching standpoint. That's probably your best quote right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
The aspect of games, of course, I think that will be up to who our opponent might be. You do have to remember a number of our opponents are at least 3 to 10 hours away from us. So if they are planning an overnight, it's kind of hard for them to play us at night. But, you know, that's something that we would be open to.
Good. How does it affect like other teams and like coordinating with them to share the field? How does that work? Because I don't really know much about it.
Well, in sharing anything, you need complete cooperation, and I'm sure our athletic director is going to try to help and make sure everybody's reasonable, and everybody knows that we must cooperate with everybody. Sabine's history is a football field, is football and baseball.
Fair enough. And say, so where do you guys majority of you guys practice, and how often now are you guys using the practice the official Sabine Field?
Again, that comes down to you know, the sports that are involved, everybody trying to cooperate with each other.
All right. Trying to think what else I should ask. You really gave me a bunch of good quotes.
Mm-hmm.
So you said when, how, introduce yourself, where. Do you think it's like it'll help with like recruiting and stuff?
Of course, all facilities do. When you look at athletic facilities, I think they're analogous to your sciences. When a young man or a young woman comes on campus and they see the engineering labs, they see the bio labs, they see the chemistry labs, and they see the equipment that's in them, they know that they have a chance to develop their full potential, or their potential can be developed to its fullest. And I think the athlete does the same thing when he or she sees facilities. That is a benchmark to them that their endeavor is going to be important.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree. I had one more. So what teams use the field? It's you guys, baseball. Well, does lacrosse use it too? Or?
Well, I can only pretty much say right now the teams that are in season, women's soccer, men's soccer, and football, I'm aware that they are using the field and they are cooperating as best they can to help each other.
Alright, let me just think, see if I have any last ones before I go.